Hello, my dear students. I hope you all are doing great and preparing for your upcoming examinations at your home. So, welcome back to your online video classes by LPM Public School. So, students, as you all know, at this time your school is closed due to the cold wave and chill weather. So, that is why we are providing you the series of revisional video classes. Okay, so by the help of these video classes you can revise your chapters that we had already taught you in your physical classes. Okay, so students, without any further delay, let's start our today's class. Okay, as you all know, in our previous video class, we had revised chapter number 4, that was Villages of India. Okay, so what was the name of chapter number 4? The name of chapter number 4 was Villages of India. So in that chapter, we had learned about the villages of India, that how is village looks like, how's the what is the type of the houses that are made in village, how the people in villages lives, and what are their occupations. Okay, so in today's chapter we will revise chapter number. In today's video class, we will revise chapter number 5, that is cities of India. Okay, so in our previous chapter, we had learned about the villages of India, and in this chapter, we will learn about the cities of India. Okay, so you had already learned this chapter in your physical classes. I had taught you this chapter. Okay, and you know the name of the important cities of India, and you also can describe the life and the culture of the people living in these cities. But now we are revising this chapter, so that is why I will tell you all the important things about this chapter, about the cities of India, in this video lecture. Okay, so let's begin our today's class. Okay, so our chapter name is Cities of India. Okay, firstly, students, tell me one thing, that what is a city? In our previous class, as I told you that what is a village, so in this class I will tell you that what is a city. Before starting this chapter, let's discuss about on this, what is a city. So a city is a human settlement that is much larger than a village or a town. Okay, in a city, thousands of people are crowded into a small area. Okay, most of these people work in factories or in offices. So as I told you about the village, in village India is called the country of villages, because there are lots of villages in India, and most of the people of India lives in villages. But a city is a place that it is not very larger, it is not as larger as people lived here. Okay, so lots of people, thousands of people crowded into a very small area in the cities. Okay, so this is called the city. And in the cities, the people who live in cities do not, their occupations are totally different from the occupations of the people who lives in villages, because the people who live in cities work in factories or in offices. Okay, or they also can do the businesses. Okay, and cities also have many tall buildings, modern roads, and flyovers. Okay, that are not available in the villages. Okay, and if you talk about the transportation of a city, that how the people move from one place to another, so a network of trains and buses transport people to different parts of a city. Okay, so a network of trains connects a part of a city from the different part of a same city. Okay, so like this the people travel all over a city. Okay, so India has many large cities. Okay, so now we will read about these cities, that what are these cities. So the main cities, if you talk about the main cities of India, so there are four main cities of India, like Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata and Chennai. Okay, so here four main cities of India. What are their names? Their names, you should learn their name, that they are, let me write here, Mumbai. Okay, Mumbai. Next one is Kolkata, Delhi. Okay, what is the spelling of Delhi? Delhi, Delhi. And the next one is Chennai. Okay, Chennai. And you know, students, the old name of Chennai was Madras. Okay, it was Madras. Okay, so firstly we will talk about the Delhi. Okay, and you also know that Delhi is the capital of our country, India. Okay, so firstly we will talk about Delhi. So as you all know, it is located in the northern India and on the banks of the river Yamuna. Okay, so it is also called the national capital territory of Delhi. So Delhi is also called as the national capital territory of Delhi, because Delhi is the also a union territory. Okay, that is why we call it national capital territory of Delhi. Okay, and there are lots of important monuments in Delhi. For example, Qutub Minar, India Gate. Okay, and Secretariat building. Okay, and there are lots of famous street foods of Delhi are chole bhature, golgappe, and many kind of chaats are famous in as a street food in Delhi. Okay, and if you talk about other monumental buildings of Delhi, so they are Humayun's Tomb, Jama Masjid, Red Fort, Purana Killa, okay, Jantar Mantar, Rashtrapati Bhavan, Qutub Minar, as I told you earlier. Okay, so these are the important monumental buildings of the Delhi. Okay, now let's talk about Mumbai. So Mumbai is another main city of India. So Mumbai is the capital of the state of Maharashtra. You are aware about Maharashtra, students? So Mumbai is the state of the Mumbai is the capital of the state Maharashtra. Okay, and it is located on the west coast of India by the Arabian Sea. Okay, so it is located on the west coast of India on the bank of Arabian Sea. You can say it is located on the bank of the Arabian Sea. It is one of the largest cities in India. Okay, as I told you earlier that Mumbai is also a main city of India. So Mumbai was known as Bombay earlier. So as I told you that Chennai was known as Madras earlier, same as Mumbai was also known as Bombay earlier. Okay, it is an important port city. Okay, so what now there is a question in your mind that what is a port? So a port is a place where ships load and unload goods and passengers. Okay, so that is called port. Okay, and there are also so many monumental buildings in Mumbai. For example, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus and Gateway of India, etc. Okay, these are monumental buildings of Mumbai. And if you talk about the important festival of Mumbai, so Ganesh Chaturthi is an important festival that celebrates many people in India, many people in Mumbai. Okay, and if you talk about street food, so vada pav is a favorite street food of Mumbai. Okay, so these things you should learn about Mumbai. Okay, and if you talk about languages, what are the languages that are main languages of Mumbai? So if you talk about main languages of Mumbai, so the main languages of Mumbai is Marathi, Gujarati, Hindi, and English. So these are the main languages spoken here. Okay, and Mumbai is not neither too hot and not too cold. Okay, it is warm and humid in summer and pleasant in winter. Okay, so and it one that is very important thing about Mumbai is one of the most important cotton cloth making centers of India. The Bollywood film industry in Mumbai also very famous. Okay, let's talk about Kolkata. So Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal. Okay, and it is situated on the bank of the river Hooghly. Okay, and here the favorite festival, you can say the traditional festival of Kolkata is Durga Puja. And here again so many important monumental buildings like Victoria Memorial. Okay, and if you talk about the favorite sweet food. Okay, favorite sweet, so here rasgulla is the favorite sweet of the people in Kolkata. And let's talk about Chennai. So Chennai is the capital of Tamil Nadu, and the earlier name of Chennai was Madras. Okay, and it is located on the east coast of India by the Bay of Bengal. Okay, it is located on the east coast of India by the Bay of Bengal. Okay, Chennai was earlier known as Madras. Okay, and if you talk about monumental buildings, so here again lots of monumental buildings like Kapalishwara temple. Okay, okay, Santhome cathedral, etc. And here lots of beach are here on in Chennai, Marina Beach and all. And if you talk about traditional meal, so here traditional meals are served on banana leaf. Okay, and if you talk about the oldest court, so Madras High Court is the oldest court that is situated in the Chennai. Okay, and here the classical dance form, okay, Bharatnatyam is the classical dance form of Tamil Nadu, and Carnatic music is also famous here. Okay, so students, this was the summary of this chapter. So let's move on to the exercises of this chapter. Okay, so here you can see the exercises of chapter number 5. So let's start with the first one. And the first exercise is mark the following sentences as true or false. Correct the ones that are false. Okay, so first one is Delhi lies on the banks of the river Ganga. Is it true or false? As I told you that Delhi lies on the bank of the river Yamuna. It is not lies on the bank of the river Ganga. So this statement is false. Okay? It is false. So you have to write here false, false. Is that clear? Now let's move on to the next one. And the second one is the President of India lives in Delhi. The President of India lives in Delhi. So this is true. So you will write here true. Next one is it is hot in Delhi throughout the year. No, it is false because it is hot and humid. It is hot and humid in Delhi in summer season, but it is very cold in Delhi throughout the winter season. Okay, so you will write here false. Okay. Next one is Mumbai lies on the east coast of India. So yes, this is true. Sorry, this is false. This is not true. You don't write here true. So this is false because Mumbai not lies on the east coast of India. So then where it is lies? Mumbai lies on the west coast of India. Okay, it is not lies on the east coast of India. Okay, let's move on to the next one. And the fifth one is it rains heavily in Mumbai during the rainy season. Yes, it rains heavily in Mumbai during the rainy season. But if you talk about winter and summer, so it here not neither too hot nor too cold in Mumbai. Okay, let's move on to the next. India Gate is in Mumbai. So this is false. India Gate is in Mumbai. This is false because India Gate is in New Delhi. Okay. Next one is Kolkata is a seaport. Yes, this is true because it is on it is a port city. Okay. Eighth one is it is pleasant in Chennai throughout the year. No, it is not true. It is false because it is very hot and humid in Chennai throughout the year. So this is false. Okay. So write false here. Next one is Carnatic music is an important part of the culture of Chennai. Yes, this is true as I told you earlier. Carnatic music and dance form like Kathak, not Kathak, Bharatnatyam is the important part of the culture of the Chennai. Okay, let's move on to the next exercise, and that is in which city would you find the following? Okay, so here the places name are given, and you have to write the city's name where these places are found. Okay. First one is Gateway of India. So Gateway of India is in Mumbai. So write here Mumbai, Mumbai. Okay. And the second one, Marina Beach. So Marina Beach is in Chennai. Okay. Cennai. Chennai. Next one is Bandra Worli Sea Link. So it is in Mumbai. Okay. Next, move on to the let's move on to the next one. Rabindra Setu. Rabindra Setu is in Kolkata. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Fifth one, Victoria Memorial. So Victoria Memorial is in Kolkata. Okay. It is also in Kolkata. Sixth one is Kaplishwarar Temple. So Kaplishwarar Temple is in Chennai. Okay. As I told you earlier, Chennai. Okay. Next one is Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus. So it is in Mumbai. Okay. Last one is Humayun's Tomb. So Humayun's Tomb is situated in Delhi. Okay. Let's move on to the next exercise, that is choose the correct answer. Okay. So here you have to choose the correct answer out of these four options. So first one is Delhi is also known as the Delhi is also known as the National Capital Territory of Delhi. Okay. So option number A is correct. Okay. Let's move on to the second, and that is Mumbai is the capital of the state. So Mumbai is the capital of the state of Maharashtra. Okay. It is the capital of the state of Maharashtra, as I told you earlier. Next one is the city of Kolkata lies on the banks of the Hooghly River. Okay, so your option A is correct. Next one is trams are still found in. So trams are still found in Kolkata. Next one is in Chennai. It is hot and humid throughout the year. Sixth one is the classical dance form traditionally practiced in Chennai is it is Bharatnatyam. Okay, Bharatnatyam is the traditional dance form practiced in Chennai. Okay. Let's move on to the next exercise, that is answer the following questions in one or two sentences. So in this exercise you have to write the answer of the given questions. Okay. So first question is in which city are the offices of central government of India located? Okay. Please don't mind this word because it is wrong. Okay. So answer is the offices of central government of India located in the New Delhi. Okay. Question number 2. Why was India Gate built? So answer is India Gate was built in the memory of Indian soldiers who died in World War 1. Okay. Third one is list the main languages spoken in Mumbai. So the main languages that are spoken in Mumbai are Marathi, Gujarati, Hindi, and English are the main languages spoken in Mumbai. Okay. Question number 4 is name one popular street food eaten in Mumbai. So the popular street food that is eaten in Mumbai is vada pav. So here you have to write vada pav is a popular street food eaten in Mumbai. Okay. Vada pav is a popular street food eaten in Mumbai. Let's move on to the next question, and that is what is a tram? Okay, so tram is a bus like vehicle which runs on rail tracks on the road. Okay, let's move on to the next question, that is on which coast of India is Chennai located? And the answer is Chennai is located on the east coast of India. Okay, okay. So all the questions, so I told you the answers of the all the questions. So if you didn't write the answer of these questions, you didn't completed your book exercises of this book and the question answer of this chapter, so please complete it in your notebook and in your book. Okay, and please write down these all question answers if you didn't write still, and learn this all. Okay, so now it's your turn to read this chapter and learn these all exercises. Okay, so see you in the next video lesson. Till then, bye bye. Take care of yourself and keep studying, preparing for your upcoming examinations. Okay, best of luck.